In this video we are going to discuss about the family topic in the sociology subject. Okay, it is for JNM first year students. Okay, this video is the 19th part. Okay, 19th part regarding family topic. Okay, in this we are going to discuss about marriage. Okay, everyone knows what is mean by marriage. Okay, in this one definition is there: the marriage is one of the approval of social pattern. Marriage is one of the approval of social pattern. Here, whereby two or more persons, okay, two or more persons establish a family. Okay, marriage means marriage is one of the social approval in the society. All the people will be accept. Okay, here what happens means a group of people, two or more people living together, okay, become a family. Okay, one or two or more people living together, they become a one family or one group. Okay, that we are called as a marriage. Okay, in this what happens means someone gives some definition, another definition, that is the marriage is one of the contract. Okay, marriage is one of the contract. Here for the protection and maintenance of children. Okay, marriage is one of the contract for the production and maintenance of children. Okay, for producing children. Okay, the man and woman, the eligible persons, eligible couples will be maintained in between one contract. Okay, for producing children and for maintenance of care of the children. Okay, this is the marriage definition. Okay, next aims of marriage. Okay, what are the aims for the marriage? In this, the marriage will be performance of religious duties. Okay, first aim, the main aim of the marriage, performance of religious duties, means Hindu, it is one of the religion, Muslim, it is one of the religion, Christian, it is one of the religion. Okay, so many religions is there in the society. For fulfilling their religious duties, the man and woman will marry together. Okay, for producing children, for providing care to the children, for improving the family members. Okay, for bringing their names for future. Okay, that's why the people will be married each other, especially opposite sex. Okay, in this another aim for the procreation. Okay, for the reproduction. Okay, opposite sex, the male and female, these are the opposite sex persons. Okay, these two persons married together and they are producing some children. Okay, by fulfilling their sexual needs. Okay, they are satisfying with the sexual contact and they are producing some children. Okay, next in this providing care for the offsprings. Okay, after completion of sexual intercourse, they are conceiving. Okay, the children will be upcoming. Okay, after upcoming children, their offsprings will providing care to the children. Okay, after marrying, the couples will be participate in the sexual intercourse and they are having the children and providing some care, special care to their particular children. Okay, this is the main aim. And establishing the household means one opposite sex, that is the male, another one is the woman. Okay, male or female, these two persons coming together and living together by the bonding relationship of marriage, and they are producing some children by satisfying sexual intercourse, and they are form a one house. Okay, this number of people become a one house. Okay, this is the aims of marriage. Okay, next characteristics of marriage. Okay, what are the characteristics is there for the marriage? Okay, in this the characteristic is the first one is the universal social institution. Okay, marriage is one of the universal social institution. Okay, next in this permanent bonding relationship between the wife and husband. Once the society or once the family or once the group is decided, these people or these one woman, one man or one female, one male, these two members are a wife and husband. Once we are calling, once we are fixed means the relationship will be permanent till death. Okay, until death they are as like wife and husband, as like best couples. Okay, they are maintaining their bonding relationship in between the wife and husband in the society. Okay, next in this the wife and husband, they are fulfilling the social and psychological needs. Okay, they are calling wife and husband by the society, and the wife and husband fulfill some social functions in the society. Okay, next they are fulfilling psychological needs in the society, and some religious functions also they are fulfilling as like best couple. Okay, next another aim, that is the specific relationship between the two individuals. Okay, before marriage they are not having any relationship. After marriage the wife and husband maintain permanent relationship in between the wife and husband. Okay, before marriage the girl or boy, there is no contact, there is no communication, there is no relationship. Once they are married means, okay, they are lifelong period until death, prolonged period. Okay, they are calling as a wife and husband. Their relationship will be permanent. Okay, they are not never break up their relationship, and they are fulfilling their social needs, and in this they are maintains how they are maintain the relationship means by depending upon the mutual rights. Okay, depending upon the mutual rights, the wife and husband or opposite sex persons maintain one relationship, that is the wife and husband or with the marriage relationship. Okay, next in this what happens means by the opposite sex they are maintaining the one relationship, that is the wife and husband. They become a one family, they are established a family, they form a one new family. Okay, they are living together and they are produce some children. Okay, they are giving some care to the children, and they are calling like mother and father. Okay, before marriage there is no any relationship in between the opposite sex persons, but once the opposite sex persons marrying each other means they are maintaining one bonding relationship, they are producing one children, they are eligible for producing children. Okay, the society will give some offer for producing the children. Okay, after producing children they are giving or provide complete care on the children. Okay, next it is the marriage is one of the civil and religious ceremony. Okay, marriage is one of the civil and religious ceremony. In this what happens means depending upon this ceremony, okay, depending upon this religious ceremony the marriage will be valid. Okay, without religious ceremony means for example Muslims, they are conducting one marriage ceremony in their rules or religious or customs. Okay, by following their rules, by following their customs, they are made or they are conducting a one marriage ceremony that will be valid. Okay, this male and female living together as like wife and husband. Okay, for that purpose the marriage should be valid. Okay, there is no any problems for living of a opposite sex persons together. Okay, once they are conducting this religious ceremony, okay, they are eligible for living together. Okay, next in this what happens means regulates the sex relationship. Okay, they are regulates the sex relationship in between the wife and husband, and in this they are following some customs and some laws. Okay, once the male and female marrying each other means, okay, they are not participating sexual contact with the another female or another males. Okay, only one woman, one man, they are participating with the sex relationship. Okay, without maintenance of marriage ceremony or without any bonding relationship, they are not maintaining means they are not eligible for living wife and husband. Okay, next in this the marriage having some symbols. Okay, by the marriage having some symbols like ring or special cloths. Okay, when the conducting marriage ceremony, the wife and husband or woman and man, okay, the female and males exchanging their rings. Okay, next after that they are using special clothes. They are having or wearing new designer or varieties of clothes. Okay, next another one is they are maintaining or some signal will be there in the house. Okay, some special sign is there in the house. Okay, when we are identified in the community which house will be conducted one marriage ceremony means easily we are identified. Okay, so and so house, so and so persons, they are conducting the marriage to their sons or daughter. Immediately we are identified by showing some signals of the family members. Okay, these are the characteristics of a marriage. Okay, in this we are discussed what is meant by marriage, what are the aims of marriage, what are the characteristics of a marriage. Okay, marriage is one of the bonding relationship between the two persons or opposite sex persons. Okay, they are maintaining prolonged or period, lifelong they are maintaining this relationship. They are eligible for producing the children. Okay, they are forming one new family. Okay, they are providing care to the children. Okay, these are the points very important regarding this video. Okay.